smelting in the greenhouse, but this will only be a second, I promise. Let me get this completely. It's not sorted out or anything. I'm just mining into it. It's gonna be from there to there wide, and it's gonna be, I think it's like 40 blocks that way. Here, I'll show you. I mean, it doesn't look far at first, but it really is extremely far. It's gonna be big and open. I think it's like 12 blocks high or 13 blocks high. Yeah, it's about that high. It's gonna be all the way. It's gonna be completely square. I'm gonna have to on this side. I'm popping through the other side of the mountain by a good like 8 or 9 blocks, so you can see the stone. I just have it covered so the light doesn't shine through. I'm gonna have to artificially build dirt around it. That's why I got an entire chest of freaking dirt. I'm gonna have to build the mountainside around it to make it look more proper, so it looks like it's actually built in the mountain. It doesn't look all derpy on the other side. But yeah, that's gonna be another episode. But when we get back, it's gonna be that awning or that entrance and then the canopy walkway, and after that it's going to be the roof. I don't like how the roof is flat. I don't like that at all. I hope this is entertaining for you guys. I'm really trying to develop, you know, talking skills. I mean, it's really hard to talk into a mic. It really is, especially while you're building stuff. Especially trying to say entertaining things, or, you know, trying to actually make conversation, make a video. Extremely hard to do. It really is. And some of you guys know that. I know a couple of you actually do make videos. I mean, they might not have many subscribers, you know what I'm saying, but you do make videos and people do watch it, and you do have the potential to be flamed. And I try to put an end to that. I mean, I flame people a lot on YouTube, but I flame people who deserve to be flamed. And, you know, there's a difference between deserving to be flamed and just being an asshole. I mean, somebody's making a video on a video game and they're decent about it. I mean, if they're decent, even if they're decent to a little bit crappy, I mean, they're trying, man. That's ridiculous. Just wait, like if you watch my original JCP video, it's shot with the crappiest camera you could ever imagine. But it gets better. I mean, I get an HD camera. I get better at making videos. I get better at talking. I get better at editing, and it just gets all around better. And my business grew because of that. I get tons of clients, tons of offers. Today, checking my email, I think I got 3 different offers for computers. And of course, I'm not taking any offers right now. I actually did take one of them because it ended up being a Marine who had just gotten back from overseas, who has a son who is disabled. I ended up Skyping with him. He's really cool. It was really heartwarming. I mean, he's a really cool kid. His dad was a Marine, served 3 tours in Iraq, and he just gotten back in, and he promised his son that he would give him a computer. You know, he had been going through a lot of things. His son is I mean, it's not cerebral palsy, but it was some form of that, where he had a little bit of loss of motor function in his feet, and he couldn't really walk or anything like that, and he had developed it over time. It was just a muscle disorder that they had found at birth, and it just gotten worse and worse and worse. And he's more wheelchair bound now. So I mean, he can't do sports. Like he loves football. Peyton Manning is his greatest, and I mean, I love football too. I mean, I'm a Texans fan all the way. You know, we talked about Holiday, the receiver, or the special teams receiver for the Texans. How he's been doing good. He's been doing amazing. We talked about Peyton Manning and his showing with the Broncos, and how we thought he's coming back, and we were both happy. His season or his career isn't over because he's an amazing quarterback. And it was just really cool. I mean, I ended up taking his offer on a PC. I actually ended up doing it labor free. I mean, I just charged him for the bottom price of what my suppliers sell me the parts, and I paid for shipping and everything. I just feel like doing things like that for people sometimes. I mean, it makes you feel like a good person. Now, that doesn't mean everybody send me an email about a fake freaking story, and that, I mean, that's just wrong. Of course, I mean, I Skyped with him. I saw him. I mean, I could tell. And it wasn't just a guy in a Marine suit who had fake badges that he bought from, you know, the Army surplus in the store. I could tell. He was a decorated Marine. He had served 3 tours. You can just tell. I've been around people that are like that. Sorry to end it on a negative note with that story. It's just I know somebody was gonna do it. I'm a sergeant in the Navy, and you know, it's horrible how people are like that. How many blocks? I have enough blocks to do something with it while I wait for the rest of it. My jaw starts to hurt because I'm talking so much. It's actually pretty insane. I'm gonna have to develop my jaw. Wow, that's really gay. I was about to say I'm gonna have to develop my jaw muscles. Oh my god, that's horrible. This looks really stupid. Oh my gosh. I need a new texture pack or something. At least I don't know. It's so stupid. It looks like it. I don't know if I like that. That might be a little too low. I'm not for sure. Wow. I'm serious? Well, this video has gone on for 3 episodes. It's going to be a lot of editing. I'm almost done. It actually doesn't look half bad. It looks decent. I just wish that it didn't. The glass looked better. It was more like a fully clear glass, so it looked like a freaking greenhouse. I mean, I wish you could. What would be a cool idea, and I bet there might be a mod for this, I just don't know about it, is if you could really like create your own blocks. Now I know you can like texture and skin blocks to your liking. Like I could change the texture of this glass. I could change it to clear and stuff like that. But the thing about it is, you change that texture, it changes every single texture of all the glass in the entire game. So if I say I wanted to give this a green texture, to give it more of an actual greenhouse look, and made it, you know, again made it green, every single glass in my entire house would have a green tint on it. It would all be green. That would be green, 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 that would be green. It'd all be green. So it would change everything, and I couldn't do that because, you know, I have to pick a happy medium for everything. Like I'm gonna do with that type of glass for everything. I wish you could make your own block. You know, you could still, the materials, like I would still have to mine sand and stuff like that, but the materials to make the glass would be exactly the same. So it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't really change the game at all. It would look different. You would just have to do something a little bit extra special to get that, you know, to get that design, like maybe add like a green dye or something, or get a piece of grass or dirt or something, I don't know. And it would really change the dynamics of the game. People could create their own blocks. Like, not saying like somebody could create a circle, or, you know what I'm saying, not completely change the game, or they couldn't make like a triangle or anything like that. It would still be the same exact size blocks or half slabs. They could just make their own, you know, their own detailed block. It'd be a lot better. I hope these episodes haven't been too boring for you guys. I try to talk about, you know, as much as I can. I know my second episode, it was really ridiculously boring. But I mean, I'm trying to talk about something, you know, keep the ball rolling, keep everything going. It's really hard to make a Minecraft Let's Play. I've only seen 2 of them done that are still going on. Of somebody who just starts rolling and commentates the entire time, doesn't edit it out. Everybody else edits it out and, like, you know, skips through, and, you know, it works. I mean, that works too, but I really want to be able to do kind of something a little bit different. I know like I just said, somebody else does it, 2 other people do it, but it's not like a million people on YouTube do it. And I want to be successful at doing what I'm doing right now. I don't want to have to, you know, revert to, you know, you guys know what I'm saying. I mean, I think that looks decent. If I get a new texture pack, it'll look a lot better. I might end up coming back and like changing the corners. What if I did that now, like changing the corners to oak? I think that would make it look a lot better. Make it look more natural. It'd make it look a lot more natural if I did just at least the corners. Oh no, oak is over here. Damn it. Serious? I hate this freaking wood that does this. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to, oh, damn it. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Damn. Oh, are you serious? Well, I guess it'll still work. Should I break? Yeah, I should break the top one too. This is how I should do it. Voila. Now I could outline the entire, like I've been doing, like trim the entire thing out with oak, like oak right here in the top, and then oak on the top over there, oak on the top over there. But I think that would take too much away from the actual whole like greenhouse effect of everything. What am I doing? Need this. Do oak right here, and we'll do oak across here. And then this will pretty much finish it off for the greenhouse. Voila. Just add some torches and we shall be good. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. It breaks it up a little bit. I was using too much glass and it didn't look up. Wow, broken leg. I break so many rules of Minecraft, it's not even funny. And yes, I am playing on peaceful right now because I'm building my house, so don't, you know. Where are the creepers at? Because it's the middle of the night. You're not doing it. You're playing in creative. No, I'm not. I'm just playing on peaceful. Yeah, that looks... I actually really like that. And it'll look a lot better once I start getting crops in here. So, I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of series, this 3-part series. This will all count as episode 4, parts 1, 2, and 3. So leave your comments on all of them. Please share, like, favorite, whatever you guys can do. I want to get my name out there. You know, I do appreciate everybody who has joined. I just like I did my old channel, I did write down everybody's name for like the first 100 subscribers, and I do remember those people. I have them written down in actually in my business book next to where all my accreditations I have so far are. And I mean, I just like to remember the first people who actually help support. I'm just one of those people. I'm a really big nerd when it comes to, you know, supporting and, you know, being just doing my part. It's just the way I'm raised. I'm not a fag about things. You know, I know what's up. I'm not like a total like fruitcake. That's the way I kind of am morally. So I do remember all you, the couple guys who have been leaving comments and been helping me out. I know there isn't much at all right now, but you know, you guys are doing your part. It's gonna grow just like JCP did. I need to get, you know, more viewers from over there every year. So, you know, do your part, help me out, and be cool. So this has been a JCP video. Again, subscribe, like, and favorite for more. There are going to be other games. And thank you very much.